Hi. Have you received a no-win, no-fee solicitor's letter demanding thousands because you haven't protected your tenant's deposit? You're not alone. Let me talk to you about a client that I've been working with recently who received one of these letters. Now, it's important to understand that these no-win, no-fee solicitors do not always get it right. Please don't assume just because you've been sent the letter that they have got it right and you have to pay this penalty. So this particular landlord has a claim for £6,000 against him. This for allegedly for 3 breaches of the deposit protection rules. One was for a fixed term tenancy, then a statutory periodic that followed on from that, and then a new statutory periodic that followed on from the periodic. Now, once I'd gone through the initial assessment with the landlord and had a look at the situation, it was really clear to see there actually was only one breach and not the 3 that the solicitor's firm alleged, which was actually the original fixed term. The tenants actually left at the end of the original fixed term. Now, interestingly, the statutory periodic that they claim was created, they actually changed the dates of the original fixed term, moving it forward a day, meaning that the tenants that left on the 3rd of the month, which actually was the genuine end of the fixed term tenancy, where they don't have to give notice, they can just legally leave, they moved the dates back a day, meaning that the statutory periodic was created. It never happened. It was a fabrication by the solicitors. So we ruled that one out. And the second statutory periodic, they said, was created on the anniversary of the original statutory periodic. The law doesn't allow for that. A statutory periodic, once it's in place, runs and runs and runs until a new fixed term tenancy is entered into, or there is some material change to that tenancy. So straight away we got rid of 2 of the claims, but the landlord hadn't protected the deposit. This was true. So on the original fixed term, absolutely there was a breach and the landlord did have to pay a penalty. It's my job then to work with the landlord and the solicitors to negotiate down the 3 times maximum, which the solicitors always go for. But ultimately, it's up to a judge on the day in court to decide what that penalty should be, and it's between 1 times and 3 times a deposit value. So in this particular situation, because we were able to disprove the 3 breaches down to just 1, the solicitor's firm in the end agreed to settle at £1,000 penalty. Now, some of that £1,000 was also towards their costs. So for that particular situation, the landlord saved £5,000 just by coming to me and finding out exactly what the situation was. So if you've had one of these no-win, no-fee solicitors claims, please do get in touch with me before you respond. Make sure you're getting in touch with me as soon as you possibly can, because a lot of these letters have 14-day time limits on, and I can make sure that you are going to be paying exactly what you should be if there has genuinely been a breach.